Hi, this is Rob Hayes. I'm Public Services Director and City Engineer for the City of Novi. Welcome to this edition of Novi's Road Construction Update. We currently have 5 projects underway throughout the city, the first of which is a county project that you see behind me, and it's the rehabilitation of Grand River Avenue. It's a 2.2 mile long project from Haggerty to Novi Road. All lanes are now open to traffic. The contractor placed the final or wearing course of asphalt early last week. So the only work that remains is some shoulder work and the final restoration and cleanup work, which is anticipated to be completed by the end of August. The project is $3.5 million in value. Of that, the federal government contributed about $2.5 million. The balance is shared between the City of Novi and the Road Commission for Oakland County, each contributing about $500,000 towards the project. The contractor reopened all lanes to traffic about 5 weeks early. So it's a true benefit to the residents and businesses here in the City of Novi. Next, we have the city's 9-mile Meadowbrook signal modernization project. This project is also nearing completion. It consisted of installing a new box span or a span wire that goes across each leg of the intersection, new signals to include a dedicated left turn yellow arrow for each left turning lane of traffic, as well as upgrades to the pedestrian ramps at each corner of the intersection to include push-button controllers. This project was also a federal safety grant, with the federal government contributing 80% of the project cost and the remainder by the City of Novi. Overall, the project cost is approximately $600,000, so the city contributed roughly $200,000. The signal is now fully operational. The only work that remains is some fine-tuning with the timing, and then final restoration and cleanup work, which we hope to have completed by the end of August. Next, the city is continuing work on the 9-mile road project that spans between Taft Road and Beck Road. This project is now about 50% complete. The contractor's completed the base course of asphalt work on the north lane and has now shifted to his work on the south lane. The asphalt pavement is being removed, drainage improvements are being made, and then he'll be placing the base course of asphalt on that lane in the next couple of weeks. We're keeping traffic in a one-way flow, westbound only. The detour from either 8-mile road or 10-mile road is eastbound on either of those two routes to Taft, then either north or southbound, back to westbound 9-mile road. The contractor is currently slated to be complete with the project, fully open to traffic by Labor Day. This project cost is approximately $600,000, and it's another federally funded job where 80% of the funds are provided by the federal government, the balance by the City of Novi. Next, we have Novi's Neighborhood Road Program. We are working in a variety of subdivisions throughout the city on both asphalt and concrete pavements. Work is ongoing, and we expect to be fully completed by the end of October. Here's a list of streets that we're currently working on, or we will be working on yet this construction season. In Westminster Subdivision, we're working on Westminster Circle and Squire. We're also working on Cottisford Road off of Novi Road. In Country Place, we're working on West Grand Haven Circle. In Dunbarton Pines, Foxton and Luvert. In Royal Crown Subdivision, Braden Court. In Simmons Orchard, Fairway Hills Drive. In Walton Woods, Laramie and Cheyenne. In Jamestown Subdivision, Jamestown Road, and finally in North Hills Subdivision, Bedford. The final city project is work that we're doing on the roadways in and around the West Oaks 2 shopping area. Currently, the work on West Oaks Drive and Caravis Drive has been completed, and both are fully open to traffic. The only work that remains there is some restoration and cleanup work. Currently, Fountain Walk Drive is what the contractor is working on, and Fountain Walk is completely closed to traffic from now until late August. Fountain Walk, like West Oaks and Caravich, Fountain Walk Drive will also be fully reconstructed. The detour for Fountain Walk is westbound West Oaks Drive to southbound Donaldson to the Fountain Walk shopping area. We anticipate all work on Fountain Walk to be completed by the end of August. Project cost for the West Oaks Area Roadway Improvement Project is approximately $600,000. All of those roads are city roads and are not eligible for federal funding, so the city is bearing all that cost. There's one last roadway project the City of Novi will have coming up yet this construction season. We'll be resurfacing portions of Wixom Road and 11 Mile Road as part of our capital preventative maintenance program that City Council has awarded. The work on Wixom Road will span from Island Lake Drive to the city limits just south of Grand River and will consist of a thin mill and overlay of the asphalt pavement. Likewise, a small section of 11 Mile Road just west of Meadowbrook that's asphalt will be resurfaced in similar fashion. We anticipate that work will be completed by the end of October. This concludes this edition of Novi's Road Construction Update. Stay tuned to Channel 13 for updates throughout the construction season in regards to Novi's road construction work, and be sure to check out our website at cityofnovi.org.